Hello, Legion, it's Hadrian. Thank you for being here. Let's play some more Civilization VI Rise and Fall in our Glory of Rome 2 series. And Rome is quite glorious at the moment. I'm going to go ahead and research replaceable parts before I go charging into Persia's territory. I might even research both steel and replaceable parts. Let's do steel, then replaceable parts. And that way we'll have artillery in place. And we'll have more than enough gold to do all those upgrades. But we're in a position... Oh, hey, China. Bye, China. We're in a position where we are... Oh, Kume's not actually following my religion. I need to fix that. We're in a position where we are able to take Persia's territory really, really quickly if we merely wanted to. And believe me, I want to. So I'm going to go ahead and we are going to look in terms of what we can build in Kume. I've mentioned that I would like to go ahead and get my corps ready. Corps and armies. So I need to think in terms of units that I want to promote the most. Probably musketmen are what I should start with. We're going to do... Let's see, I want the watermill, the shrine, the temple. Alright, yeah, this city doesn't belong to my empire yet, or to my religion yet. Now it does. So let's get the Dhar in there. We need as much faith per turn as we can manage. I'm going to do the ancient walls there. And we have a couple of envoys that we can send. Let's see. We can take suzerain status of Lisbon, which we'll get a bit of era score for, and get some extra gold for every monument. So we just secured a golden age for the next age. Not a heroic age, but a golden age nonetheless. So we will take a kind of... We'll kind of take a step downward, sadly, but still good. We've been granted a trader. Excellent. Alright, so where can we put you? Probably need to have you in Muscat. Help that city grow. Not building any wonders anywhere just yet. Oh, yep, I can upgrade you to a ranger. And that's right, I have an inquisitor in the area. I suppose I'll just use them to spread the religion's influence a little bit. Okay, that city still belongs to another religion. I didn't notice that. It's the same color, so I literally didn't see it. Alright, let's kill you. Which will suck for your religion in the area. Unless you have that buff where your pressure doesn't drop due to... Okay, good. It dropped. We're fine. Alright, what else can I do with this builder? Yep, we need to repair that. Lots of repairs. Alright, this builder can come down here. And then we are going to keep moving with this privateer. While we still have our heroic age, I would really like... We're not in countdown mode just yet, but I would like to circumnavigate the world. I think I might be the first to do it. Well, there's actually an argument for waiting. If I feel like the other empires have not done a good job of getting out and exploring, maybe waiting is better.
The effect of the mass media is not to elicit belief, but to maintain the apparatus of addiction.
All right, accumulate 25% less war weariness than usual. I think I will go ahead and do that. I'm okay with losing the penalty reduction for war weariness. I'd rather, or not war weariness, but combat damage dealt. I would rather continue to... Alright, so there's a barbarian swordsman. I would rather continue to be able to move forward in warfare. Wow, that ranger can move far thanks to all these roads. I'd rather be able to do a lot of fighting, maybe even lose some units, without gaining war weariness as quickly. Alright, ideology. We can get an additional spy. We can declare an ideological war. I'm going to go ahead and do cultural heritage. I feel like it's time. I will go ahead and do the Renaissance walls in Rome, and we are also going to buy the sewer so that city continues to grow well. Let's do the Renaissance walls in Ravenna. Renaissance walls in Corinth. Again, those are going to provide me science when they're done. Okay. I didn't do anything with my governor last time. I'm going to change that this time. I'm going to appoint Reyna, who is good for harbor cities mainly, I think, unless they've updated her. But I'm going to put her up in... Let's see. I'm going to put her in Chennai. And we'll make that kind of a productive city in its own right. Awesome. So we got that goody hut, and that scout is now down there exploring otherwise. Let's look up this direction and see what else we can find. Game is going quite well. We have not seemingly had much competition for exploring the world. That's why we've got our... What's that? Privateer unit? Yeah, privateer out looking around. Definitely need to move you over there. Cleanse that city. So now our religion is quite strong. I'm going to go ahead and use my final charge, and that did exactly what it was supposed to. Delhi is still showing a little bit of trouble, but the loyalty boost will help. Let's repair as many tiles as we can around here. Muscat definitely needs to grow. Let's have you trade with Rome. Okay, so we can siphon funds. You know what? Let's neutralize the governor in Zranka, because that would actually allow me to start applying loyalty pressure to that city. And as soon as I have... Steel is being researched now. As soon as steel and infantry are ready, we're going to move forward on Persia, regardless of how things are going. All right, so we have an Egyptian spy trying to neutralize the governor in Rome. Looks like they still succeeded, which is quite annoying. Okay. Can move after attacking. Let's give you that promotion, but let's do it after I move you. Okay, so... Shrine... Thinking in terms of what I can build to support my units. Let's go ahead and do some field cannons. Also need to do some bombards. Still focusing on building walls where I can, and then we're going to transition to building units that can turn my existing units into armies and corps. Yep, Renaissance walls in Athens. Alright, we've met the Babylon city-state, but we are not the first to do so. So other civilizations are getting out here. It might be that just my continent up here is the one that hasn't been discovered. The world might have already been circumnavigated. We'll see. I could gain a decent amount of experience by attacking those barbarians with the privateer, given that it hasn't fought before, but I'm not going to worry about it. Alright, let's clear that map pin. Huh, a Hadrian artifact. We'll take it. Stone tablet from the ancient age. Alright, that's done. Need you to repair that. Making progress. Alright. Still wants a research alliance. He's not going to get it. If you've forgotten my reasoning, the reasoning is that I don't like his face. It's pretty straightforward, I think. I just don't like his face. What more can I say? Is there anyone that does like his face? I would submit that there is not. Alright. Industrial era ends in 10 turns. We are officially in countdown. Claim great person. We have a great scientist and a great writer. That's good for our science and our culture. Hey. Let's see. Oh, you know what? We are definitely ready for some more inquisitors. Are we still suzerain of what's-his-face? I think we are. We are. Good. So let's train... We train one apostle, and the next turn we can train another. Alright. Yep, Renaissance walls. Gonna stay focused on that for science reasons. Can't quite buy the sewer here. What could Mytilene do that would be useful? Seems to be growing perfectly fast. I could build an encampment that would help it for training units if the war with Persia ends up taking longer than anticipated. Let's do that. Let's promote that cavalry unit. Okay. Ephesus is almost done with its boosts here. I could do a university, but the Renaissance walls... I'm going to do the university first. And then we need to start seriously looking at units. Yeah, Calcutta I'm going to have go ahead and train some units, because, I mean, it's right here. Train a knight. Alright, Korea appears to be settling in this area. This was my area to explore. How dare you. Alright, that swordsman's going to be kind of strong. Need to be careful. We're about to circumnavigate the world. Should I wait until after I feel like I should wait. I feel like it's something that should wait. So I will. Let's get this ranger over there. Okay, now, Alfred Nobel. So what is this? He applies 20 free great people points toward recruiting all current and future great people. Yay. Your knowledge of plastics has advanced considerably. Thanks, Alfred. Appreciate you. Jane Austen! One of my favorites. Let's see. How about we... Where... Oh, we don't have any spots for Jane. Sorry, Jane. I'll get to you. I promise. Sorry. Seriously, I'm sorry. Don't be mad. Let's go over there. See what we can find. Muscat's almost done here. Oh, there's a... You know, we have to repair that mine as well. So many units to build.
Steel doesn't always shine the brightest.
Alright, so now we have extra production from lumber mill improvements, but we haven't built that many lumber mills, actually. So I'm not sure how much good that just did me. Alright, a couple of promotions. I definitely would like to train another apostle. Promotion available. Let's see. Yeah, let's say proselytizer. Oh, we've got a musketman ready here. I think I need to just keep training the musketmen, frankly. And then we need to send it up where? Where's the other musketman? Right there? Yep. 5 turns. Not too bad at all. Units are able to move much faster now that I've built as much as I have. Definitely want an archaeologist in my Keeney. I could do another musketman, or I could start training... Let's do a knight. Alright, Muscat... I mean, again, we could put a bath there, but I don't feel like it needs it right now. What we do need, though, is a builder to keep fixing some of the tiles in the area, so I'll work on that. Okay, discovered a little bit more down there. Alright, pretty sure that was wasted, actually, because I think we'd already stepped there, but I just wanted to see if that barbarian was still around. We're going to head down this way. I think I will wait to circumnavigate until the world changes. Till we get a new age. It's a while away, but I think it'll be worth it. I want to help Agra grow first, so we're going to move these builders up here and get some of these tiles built out. Speaking of that, let's go ahead and... Oh, yeah. These belong to you. Okay, that's good. Nothing to do with Jane, nothing to do with Yatsuhashi. Sorry, Yatsuhashi. However, I can go ahead and get Zronka to follow my religion, which will help with the loyalty struggle. Although it's not going to matter that much. I have to be honest, I thought we would see some more loyalty struggle at this point, but really, there just hasn't been one. Greece has a spy that just earned the con artist promotion. Yay. That's Sparta's Greece, of course. Industrial era ends in 8 turns. This apostle also needs the proselytizer promotion. I'm going to start taking the imperial cult, or taking, what is this? Mazdayazna? Out of that city. Okay, so we've got another privateer built, which we can use to core up the existing one. Nice. I think a holy site might be in order just to continue building up our faith advantage. But then again, a builder is sorely needed around Setia because we still have so much we need to build. Let's work on that. Skip turn. Sorry, guys. Okay, those great artists don't have a lot to do, and I feel bad about it. Okay, I'm sorry. Actually, I think I just made... I didn't read that very well. I think I just made the promise that, that I shouldn't have made. I think I just made it sound like I was gonna be nice. Oops. Yeah, I'm not gonna be nice. I'm gonna break that promise that I just made. Okay, so we can get a Gorgo artifact, a mosaic. So glad we're getting a Golden Age next turn. Even without the Taj Mahal, we've done well. Mainly due to military conquests. We're still at war with China and... what's-his-face? I wonder if we could get him to pay us a crap ton of gold per turn. He's certainly not bringing any units to fight me. Okay, so we've taken the governor out in Zranka. Still not seeing any loyalty pressure. Still not seeing any loyalty pressure. Alright, let's move you here. Alright, so our religion is starting to take over a little bit more. We need to get Shar Ikumis. Are we able to reinstate what's-his-face yet? We might be. Let's see. Yep, we are. Let's go ahead and reinstate him there. We have this spy available. Takes no time to establish a presence in an enemy city. Oh yes, Quartermaster. This spy is in home territory. All your spies operate at +1 level. Let's take that. Great artist, Rembrandt van Rijn. Van Rijn? How do you pronounce that last name? R-I-J-N. Don't know. Another builder is probably a good idea out here, but units first and foremost, right? Another knight. Let's do that. And then this apostle is a proselytizer. Which means what? Wait a minute, are you my debater? Or do I have 3 proselytizers that I forgot about? Oh man, I've got my debater up here in Zranka. No wonder that one took a few extra turns. That was unintentional. Let's put you at Shar Ikumis, and you can do this a lot faster. I didn't realize that was my debater. Oops. Mobby. Oh, hello. You're gonna make this super easy on me, aren't you? See, the barbarians didn't know I was there, so they just sailed right up to me and were like, oh crap! Now I can get some experience for my naval unit. Ha! Promotion available in your face. That worked out. Let's have you hang out there. You hang out there. Okay, I do have a spot for Rembrandt. But not for you, Jay. Sorry. Okay. What are we looking at? 7 turns? Can you make up your mind? A few turns ago you were denouncing me. Alright, Rome is almost done with its Renaissance walls. So science-wise, we're in good shape. Infantry-wise, we're also going to be able to promote our various musketmen units to infantry. No! Leave me alone. You don't get to make demands. We are almost about to finish our ability to look into shipwrecks, as well as build the Sydney Opera House.
Smoothly and predictably, its parts must be standard and hence replaceable.
Indubitably.
Stumble upon your heritage. It's there, just waiting to be explored and shared.
Okay, so we've gained lots of era score. Let's have the privateer obtain gold from naval victories. Yep. Alright, so we've researched a lot of the... Yeah, see, the supply convoy is another really useful thing to have if we're going to steamroll Persia. I can go ahead and attack him, to be honest. He's not that strong. I kind of want to do it while we're still in this age. Alright, this debater definitely needs to pull back, because I don't want to lose him. You, however, can convert that city. Nice. Alright, so we have taken over his territory, and now we are starting to see some loyalty issues with his nearby cities. So we can change that pretty rapidly, I think. We've discovered a couple of shipwrecks in my territory, but I'm sure there are more outside of my territory. Let's, I will get this promotion done first. I want the infantry ready. The next turn, this is happening. Let's see. I can upgrade you too. I didn't realize the anti-tank crew promotion was ready, but it is. That's good news. Where is my... I knew there was one more horseman. There it is. I was thinking about that either this episode or the last one. Like, there's another horseman somewhere. I can use the unit list to find him next time, but I just didn't think about it. Alright, pike and shot. Let's move you down one slot. Promote you. Where's that musketman? Right there. Let's get you here and upgrade you, and we'll have you core up next turn. Or maybe core up after the attack. Because I think we're attacking next turn before the episode ends. Let's see. Builder in Rome sounds like a really good idea. Oh, you also need to be promoted. So in that case, tell you what, let's do just another infantry in Rome. Need to focus on that. As much as is possible. Yeah, let's do a builder there. Needing a little bit of love. Yep, definitely going to go for the library bonuses from Babylon. Again, don't want to circumnavigate until the new era starts. Yep, we'll resume that trade route. Another Rembrandt. Skip those great artists. Okay, this is my spy that needs to be in my territory, so we're going to put you in Rome and have you guard. And okay, dude, no, stop smiling at me like a creeper. And don't give me that head shake either. No. No. Yeah, they don't really have... Persia's not that advanced. We're considerably more advanced than Persia, but then again, the Monitor's in the freaking atomic era. So we're going to have to keep an eye on her. How is she in the atomic era, and where is she for that matter? That's my big question, because I don't even see her on the map. Okay, Cyrus. So we're going to do a Colonial War since he's behind. Which is hilarious, actually. Alright, let me also see if I can make a peace deal. Alright, so he doesn't want to. What about China? Neither of them want to. I think was maybe because I just declared war. They're just not a fan of my philosophy. I don't know. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Alright, they're going to be able to fire next turn. These guys can fire this turn, which is what I wanted. They can't fire this turn, strangely. Can't quite do anything with these guys right now, but that's okay. We're going to do a ton of damage to them. Forgot I had the medic promotion already. I think these guys are actually down here. I think the game is... Oh, no, there we go. Now they're moving. That's what I wanted. Alright, this knight has arrived, which is good news. We can go ahead and core that unit. Hey, we have a core! Finally, at the end of this episode. Okay, we can't do anything with you, but I can definitely fire multiple times with all of you. Alright, so I think that's the end of Zronka's walls, which is good. They can't fight back. Alright, so that went well. Let's do a builder in Ravenna. We'll get a little bit of work to do there. I can buy the Daramare in Corinth. It seems like it's probably going to be a good idea to go ahead and get the research lab up if a Monitor is indeed so far ahead. Let me train just like one more. I got to train some artillery too so I can core those up. There's that. We can definitely train, or we can do a campus here. Replace one of the wheat tiles, but there's other wheat over here. And that campus would help us. Let's work on that. Okay, let's do a builder in Calcutta. We've got to make sure that we kind of keep our priorities balanced in different ways between our cities, improving our cities, and moving on Persia at once. Because I mean, I don't know how a Monitor is so far ahead, but if we don't build up some serious science momentum, we are going to have a lot of trouble, which is part of the reason we're taking additional territory. I'm going to stop this one here. In the next one, we are probably going to conquer most of this, and we'll see where we go from there. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this one, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to follow along. New episodes are coming out every other day at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. Comments are always welcome. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time.